Ni hao, Billy Billy. I have some sad news. My good friend Bruce Swartz died last month in September, a few weeks ago. He's got the big YouTube channel on YouTube, BruceSeesall. He interviewed me like 2-3 times. My interviews on Billy Billy. We talk about all sorts of stuff. I spoke to his brother, Jason. He said, they think Bruce had a heart attack in his bathroom. He fell backwards. His head hit the wall. His head slid down the wall. And then he just died on the floor. Bruce had a popular YouTube channel. He got to 100,000 subscribers. I promoted his channel a few times to get him to 90,000, then again to 100,000. I like to thank my Chinese fans. I like to thank my Chinese friends who went to YouTube and subscribed to his channel to help him get to 100,000 subscribers. Thank you for the love and support. Thank you for helping me out. Thank you for helping Bruce out. Bruce has been researching the moon. He's got a giant 14-inch telescope. He's been researching the moon for 6 years now. He's got many pictures of the moon buildings and UFOs on the moon. My God, I found his channel, and here's the reason I started researching the moon and photographing the moon and getting moon buildings and UFOs on the moon too. So I have a lot to thank for his research. He got me interested in finding out what's on the moon. Bruce was very helpful. I always spoke to him. I was always in his live, watching all his live streams, listening to him, learning about space, information. I always asked him questions about how he uses the infrared camera to film the UFOs above his house around the sky. I asked him how he photographs the moon, how to see things on the moon with photography. He was always very helpful, always shared his techniques and how he did his photographs and videos with me. And then I learned and then fine-tuned my learning by just learning by myself, learning more methods. He's always very helpful, very polite, always there to help a friend. Always talking to his people in his community on his live streams, chatting with them about aliens and UFOs and all sorts of stuff. His community is very, very nice. They welcome me with welcome arms, and they're very nice, good-hearted, friendly people. I've enjoyed chatting with them all. We've had some good conversations. I downloaded his entire channel. I'll slowly upload his videos to share with you all his work, so we don't lose his research. Because after 3 months, YouTube can close the channel, and we don't have the channel anymore. So we need to preserve his work, preserve his research. Like, we look at some of his photos. His photo of the moon. When I look at it, I see this here. Like, what's this shape here? You know, this shape's not normal. It's inverted, so white is black, black is white. So the white is where the shadows are. Like this shape here. Look at this shape. It's just geometric. It's not normal. You know, we got a square over here. Then we get over here, and all this is geometric. Like, too much geometry here. Like, there's half a pentagon here. Like, this geometry is strange. Another one of Bruce's photos. Look at this shape. 90-degree angle, 90-degree angle, 90-degree angle, 90-degree angle, 90-degree angle. There's buildings on the moon. Here's one of my photos of the moon. Got all these 90-degree angles. It looks like Lego blocks, square Lego blocks, like put together. Another picture of something from my pictures of the moon. What is this? Zoomed in photo. 90-degree angle, 90-degree angle, 90-degree angle, 90-degree angle. It's a square. It comes down like this, I think. Then you got these two perfect circles on top. It's got two eyes there, two holes there, two holes there. It's got them perfectly in the corners. There's a video I shared about somebody saying, I'll draw it in another picture. Here's another one. Another picture on the moon. 90-degree angles, 90-degree angle, 90-degree angle, 90-degree angle. It has like a bit of a platform that comes out there. This object there. And these things here. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're all the same size, same length, same diameter, like long, cylindrical. I got a lot of photos of this one actually, and like in the sequence of photos, I can show at a later time. There's like an object. There's an object here, and it's got a swoosh, like it's taking off from this platform. Like I shared a video about the guy that went to the moon. Or did he remote view the moon, or he went to the moon? Something about that. I think he went when he went to the moon. There was platforms coming out of the moon crater, and the UFOs would land on the platform, and then the platform would go down back inside the moon crater. Is that what I'm photographing? These platforms rising up, doing stuff. Is that what I'm photographing? These platforms? I don't know. It just makes me think when I think what other people say about the moon and try and compare it to my photographs. There's another one. You can see that. It's like it's almost like a B-2 bomber. It's sitting inside a crater with something here, something going on there. If I had a telescope, we could see that clearer, but I don't have a telescope. I only have a camera, like a Nikon P1000. Here, you can see the moon. There's an object here. So that's not the original photo. There's a zoom in of it. We got a square, perfect square, and there's a pipeline, transport tube going into the crater, the side of the mountain here. It's perfectly straight. Not only that, this pipeline, this tube, this transport pipe, whatever it is, it goes exactly in the middle of that square. There's just too much geometry there going on. Then we might have something here, might have something here. It's blurry. I can't see. Another photo of the moon. Looks like a pyramid. There's NASA photos of a pyramid on the moon. So here's a zoomed in photo. It's like there's a triangle. Is that like a pyramid on the moon? Is that a longer pyramid? If I had a telescope, we could see that a lot better. Looks like a pyramid on the moon. Might be something, might not be anything. I don't know. In this photo here, a distinct triangle shape sitting inside the crater, hiding in the shadow. Long diamond shape. What are we up to? This one. This one, I filmed this object flying around the moon for like an hour. You can tell it's a long time ago. There's the moon there. I don't know what this is. It's like a triangle shape. When we get to there, it's like a triangle shape. Bear in mind the moon's a long way away. There it's like, well, that could just be oversaturation. And we get the object. See the object. Here, I got another picture of the moon. And there was an object here. There's a video of this on my YouTube. It's on my Bilibili too. I explain this in detail and show the sequence of photos. If we zoom into that object there, I'll go to the original so that we don't lose resolution. There's the original. Now, there's the object there. Zoom in. That's the object there. We can take a frame of it. We can turn it the right way around because the moon is sideways. And when I started looking into what the shape of the object is, what I noticed was I got a video of this object on the moon. It's like this shape, this shape. Like I got a video of it on another part of the moon. Sort of hard to draw it. It's like long cylindrical at the front, sort of. But if you look at one of my old videos, you'll see I have a video and lots of photos of this object here about here. sitting on the moon, somewhere around here, because the moon wobbles as it goes past the Earth. It was somewhere around here, and this object sitting on the, it's sort of floating above the surface of the moon. And there's a pipeline that comes out from it that goes into a moon crater. So a lot of my moon research confirms the same things BruceSeesall's been photographing and videoing. And I wrote a song for Bruce. This is a song I wrote for Bruce. I wrote a song for Bruce. We all miss you greatly, Bruce. You're free now, Bruce, to go up to the moon, explore every inch of the moon, and see what's really on the moon. Bruce is on the moon right now. He's exploring the moon. He's like, look, you won't believe what I'm seeing, guys. There are buildings here, and it goes deeper into the moon. And the moon's like a spaceship. There's a power core inside the middle of the moon with an AI consciousness that powers it. Yeah, you should see all the spaceports on the moon, guys. There's spaceports and fleets of UFOs here. They're mining. Them aliens are mining on the moon. We love you, Bruce. Thank you for your research, Bruce. We miss you heaps. We miss you heaps, big brother, Moon Master.
Master, we miss you. BruceSeesall exposed the buildings on the moon, the UFOs, now you will see soon. Your music channel had the best tune. Your research will live in our heart's boom. Sometimes we look at the moon. Sometimes we look at the moon. Sometimes we look at the moon. And we know Bruce is having tea with the aliens on Neptune. Your disclosure flies higher than a weather balloon. Your heart shines brighter than the sun's dawning blue. Your research rocks this planet stronger than a Category 17 super typhoon. I cry while I see you in a tomb. The cow never jumped over the spoon. The aliens are mining on the moon. The aliens are mining on the moon. You woke me up like a French perfume to the buildings on the moon. The buildings on the moon. You woke me up in your space classroom. There's aliens on the moon. There's aliens on the moon. They are mining their moon rocks. They do not care to share. You shared your research with the greatest care. We miss you and love you always, Master of the moon. There's aliens on the moon. There's aliens on the moon. There's aliens on the moon. NASA is a baboon. NASA not a space agency. NASA went to the moon. The aliens said you better leave here soon. The aliens are mining on the moon. The aliens are mining on the moon. NASA failed to colonize the moon. Now they make Musk a multi-trillionaire. The aliens fly around in UFOs like they just don't care. There's aliens on the moon. There's aliens on the moon. R.I.P. BruceSeesall. R.I.P. Bruce Swartz. See you in another life, big brother Bruce. You live in our hearts forever. Your life shines brighter than a super moon.
Ni hao, 我的中共朋友，我是 GABA-based TV。如果你 喜欢我的视频，你可以记住我，你可以借我买电池充电。谢谢你，我爱你。谢谢你的支持，给我买电池。嘿嘿嘿，美丽，美丽，美丽，谢谢收看，谢谢收看。